Collective, welcome aboard, guys. Welcome aboard. So, there is something about a house. Okay, so I'm getting a download about a mansion, a house. Um, I had a brief, vision of this within a dream. I mean, this is a mansion, and I feel like this is a mansion where, um, maybe there was a lot of rituals done in. Okay, is what I'm getting. So this may be like, you know, coven cult related type of house. But this home is supposed to be abandoned. This house may have gone through flooding. Okay. It is gated. And when I saw it, it was like almost something out of a Halloween movie. This may be a house that is just looking maybe dingy, dirty, and abandoned right now. It did go through some flooding. The yard and the front could be gated, or it's within a gated community, or both, something like that. Um, if it's been abandoned, there's been like whoever these people are, this cult coven, they might have broke in and gone in there. I feel like the gate, they were able to get in through the front gate. The gate was black in the dream, but like those iron, black type of gates. Okay. Um, when I was walking through, it was like somebody walking me through the house, right? It was my first time there within the dream. Okay. They were obviously walking to show me around, and I could tell that the floor was wet, and then all of a sudden it was dried. So that was like I'm going through the dream state, but also there's a sense of mediumship. So when it dried up as quick as I saw it wet, it that was letting me know that it went through some sort of flooding. Okay. Anyway, so this house is filled with a bunch of rooms. Like, I was like, why so many rooms though? And this home is definitely haunted. Okay. There were ghosts, it's being haunted by some dark spirits. Um, the bedding still had sheets. Some of the rooms still had sheets. Like, I was about to use the bathroom, and then I noticed the door opening by itself, and it was pitch black in there. And I said, no, no, no. And I went right back the way I was going from where I came. And then I went into like a part where there's like maybe like a small kitchen. Maybe there's an extra room with like or living room or like lounge area that had a small kitchen or something. I don't know. But there was people sitting around the round table. Now there wasn't that many people in the house. There were just like maybe five. And there was a short guy that came from back there, and he was like, "No, that ghost." He was paranoid. He was scared. He was so paranoid that he was holding a gun, like he was gonna shoot the ghost. Okay. This guy was very short. He could have been borderline like a little person, but not quite as small, but very short. He had like bleach blonde hair. It was bleached. It was definitely not his natural hair. I feel like he was Latin, light skin, and I was sitting at the round table, and I was talking to somebody. This feels like a religious group too that does like spell work, black magic. I don't know what kind of religion that is, but they could be portrayed to be one way and do things behind the scenes, obviously. Um, and that little guy came behind me, but before he came behind me, he found like Christopher Columbus, those wigs they used to wear back in the day with the curly, gray, white, blondish, whatever hair. And he put that on, and he was kind of like. So this may be like a old mansion. I'm not sure how old this mansion is, but there may be artifacts in there that are like outdated, or maybe some that somebody collected. Okay, this is not giving me obviously that this is their home. It could be even somebody that was the leader of the whole like society or whatever this is, which I'll get into that in a second. So after he tried that on, after he got over his fear, he came behind me and said my name, and I was like, I told him something in Spanish. But then I woke and they were eating like some sort of leaf, some sort of green leaf. So I don't know if they were in the middle of doing some sort of ritual or something, and I do remember seeing a lion on the furniture as we were going upstairs, like if it was just some house cat and it was licking itself. So I don't know what that's about, but it didn't pay no mind to us. And I saw that and I was like, okay, that's weird. And let's go quickly upstairs because I do not want to disturb that lion. But anyways, so what I'm getting is this house is obviously haunted. This is a home where at one point these people were doing rituals in. They used to go there and hang out a lot. Okay, maybe they had meetings, they did rituals, they hung out there, they got, drunk and partied there. So this house is very haunted with evil spirits. Um, this house has to belong to somebody older because of the antiques or certain artifacts that were there that I saw within the dream. Obviously, it went through a flood, and that's probably why somebody had to move out. Maybe it was deemed unsafe, or it was ruined to the point where it wasn't resellable, or I don't know, at least not to this point. So it is abandoned, but I feel like these people, I guess they decided to go hang out there to shoot the shit and do whatever it is they do. So we're going to get into this and see what this has to do with you, because I feel like whoever that owned the house, there's something to do with that. Okay, and where is this person now? Are they still alive? What are they doing? Like, why is this house like still vacant? Is it going through a court process? Like, what's going on here? So let's see. So welcome aboard, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit that like button. And this may or may not resonate with you. Energies could be vice versa, interchangeable. Family room with coffin. Okay. So clearly there could be ghosts from people that lived there previously, like many years ago, if this is an old mansion. But somebody could have passed away that owned the mansion as well. Like the last owner. Yeah, there is something going on with court when it comes to this house. And we have expectation. So somebody has some sort of expectation when it comes to this home. Maybe they're feeling that this home is being willed to them. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. And look, it's gated. Definitely. This is like some sort of mansion. Like, we can't make this up. And we have mature woman here. All right. We have main male. Great fortune. Number 26. Yeah, bad health. Number 31. This could be someone that bought this house when they were younger. And main female. Yeah, okay. So, whoever this is, it feels like this is maybe the cult leader, the person that provided the parties and the rituals and whatever, or allowed whatever happened that was happening in this house to happen. Getting fortune out of who knows how or what. Okay, there could have been some weird things going on here, how this particular person got their fortune. Um, I'm not saying it was all not legit, okay? He could have gotten to know people where things were legit. Uh, you know, oftentimes these cult people are trying to get involved with others that, or other opportunities to put them in a place of fame, fortune, and so on. So, main female, main male, and then bad health. So, it's giving like time has taken its toll on someone. Okay, they enjoyed many years of wealth, fortune, and debauchery, is what I'm getting. And now time is taking its toll. Karma is maybe coming back around to someone here. And they may be in thought of somebody here that they want to basically transfer this to. This may or may not be you. I'm not sure. So, as far as this transfer, you may not know this person whatsoever. But because we're talking about a cult, these could be people that were attacking you with rituals. Okay? But clearly, it has not worked out. So, there's something about you if this is going, if this is somebody that's trying to will you something. It has to do with who you are here. So we're going to see what this is about here. Yeah, change. Okay? This person could be in a nursing home here is what I'm seeing as well because of their health. I'm also seeing this person just cannot sustain this home because of their health, and there would have to be a move here. Child and high honor. Yeah, with message and message of concern. And thief. This person may know that you are a child of the Most High, is what I'm getting here with child and high honor. We have message here. I'm also seeing this person might have passed away already, maybe not. But this is giving like there's a letter coming towards you, or someone will deliver a letter here. This is going to be a message of concern to anyone that was surrounding this person and thought they were going to, maybe they were stealing from this person all along. Yeah, they're very concerned as far as what's going to happen to this house. With family here, there's a lot of family secrets about all the because these people steal. I mean, that's how they stay afloat. And they could call themselves a family, right? It's a cult, a coven. And they're all concerned about the change that is happening here, especially when it comes to child high honor and message. Okay, they're in thought about this. We have the lovers, courtship, expectation, and marriage. There could have been someone here, like the main female, that married this person, and they're expecting maybe this. But there's going to be jail time. It's an end of a journey here where people are going to go to jail and they're going to be in despair over this home because they're not getting it. It's going to a mature woman in a distant horizon. Whoever that mature woman is. So somebody might have married this person and thought that they were going to take this home from them at some point when this person passed, that it was going to be willed to them or something like that, and that is not the case. There is some sort of court thing happening here where things are being uncovered. So this person at some point might have realized that these people were only there to take from them. Biting the hand that feeds them energy is what I'm getting. 1444, I keep seeing that lately. So 144, but also 444. So things are not going for those people as they thought, because this person, I feel, saw what they needed to see from those people. And this is because of they know they've been shady themselves. Could be like their way of trying to clear their karma, is by doing like their last good gesture, kind of, so to speak. Okay, they knew that maybe perhaps they shouldn't have messed with someone that was a child of the Most High. Okay, interesting. Let's get some of these. Yeah, you are unfazed by this. You have no idea what's going on. Okay, you're minding your own business. You know, you could be just taking care of yourself, getting some sun, enjoying the weather, or, your day to day. But you crossed these people's paths somehow. Yeah. And you crossed these people's path. People that steal. They saw you here. They were doing their thing, and somehow you intercepted here somehow, or without your knowledge. Okay? Like I said, there's something about you. Yeah. And when that happened, a tower moment happened. Okay? Whatever happened here when you cross paths with these people, whether you know it or not, a tower moment happened. It was like whatever they were trying to steal blew up in their face or something. Yeah. And spirit was the one that used you in as intercepting the situation somehow. So you cross paths with these people for a reason, whether you were physically in their face, or because it was through someone else that was involved in this group. Yeah, analyze and examine. So I feel like there's detectives trying to put everything together, put the puzzle pieces together here. Yeah. Guide with the tower. Help with, yeah. There could have been a fire. Somebody could have tried to start a fire to steal, so that they can steal something or get rid of some sort of evidence. One more. Yeah. Plot. So there was a plot here. And we did see people are going to jail, or they may be already in jail. Main male, you're unfazed about this main male here. You don't know who this is. Meeting up with great fortune. People could have been meeting up, talking about this great fortune. Bad health with waiting. So it's like the waiting game to, I feel like, to, people are waiting for this person to pass, or this person is just waiting, to pass. 911 on the clock, yeah. Well, 1911, yeah. And we have review with main female. We have move, roller coaster, and journey. Wife. Okay. We have event and shift. The child. Toxic pleasures, orgasm. Okay, so this wife may have a child. If like this was a roller coaster, okay? Something needed to move, something needed to shift. Okay. I'm also seeing, you know, yeah, we have house and cruelty with battle. This person could have moved back to somebody's house here, but there was cruelty there. The Wheel of Fortune. Winter, hospital, Queen of Hearts with jealousy. Okay, these people could have wanted to put you in the hospital. Yeah, with finality. Wow. Because you bring some sort of hope here and you have some sort of gift. Okay. So if you were guided, like Spirit put you in like the storm here somehow. Even if you didn't know it, like behind the scenes, you were being looked at as a target. People were jealous of like your good-hearted nature, your the fact that you bring hope, you have some sort of gift. Maybe you were exposing some things. But these people are toxic. They come from abusive households. There's abuse going on with children in the home as well. I mean, a fucking roller coaster here. So they might have been pissed. Maybe this person kicked them out at some point because they were just. It was a lot of drama. I mean, just chaotic. Like, obviously, they were using this person for money. Somebody was using this person for money, for what they provided. Not saying that that person that owned the house was a saint, because they weren't. But, yeah, they had to eventually, like, move out. So there's a lot of, like, yeah, biting the hand that feeds them energy, wanting to steal from that person, but that person is sick and paying for their own karma, is what I'm getting here. Let's get some tarot on this. Yeah, Five of Swords. Somebody might have tried being like a copycat here, or I'm also getting that somebody might have tried destiny swapping. That's part of what they do. And that's how maybe that's how spirit like put you in here somehow. But it was to expose something. Yeah. And I'm being called to this deck, so let me use that first. You might have been like a wild card, like the wrench in whatever was happening here. It says victim mentality. I pretend I need to be saved only to lure you into my every whim. That's under this main male. Yeah, you notice that cross is upside down. Social media, an unexpected DM, like or friend request with meeting up. Okay, pay attention to people that start following you on social media. An opposition. Yeah, clashing, conflict, and unwilling to compromise with waiting and bad health. So somebody here is waiting for this person to pass. And we have impostor. You messed with the wrong butterfly. Main female. So this main female that came into this person's energy is an impostor. Okay, they married this person obviously for money. They're in opposition, and this person always plays the victim. Okay, this person may be watching you on social media. Like I said, you are unfazed here. But it's like, which is the lesser evil out of this main male and main female energy? You know what I mean? Yeah, stranger, be careful who you let in. Darling, you are different. And we have freedom. And helping hand. Someone has your back, whether you know it or not. Okay? Somebody, I feel like somebody was trying to come towards you. Focused, you are my main attraction. And devious. Yeah, they're trying to act like they got your back or something like that. Be careful, because there are people meeting up and looking at you at social media. And they're waiting. Ah. See, they're concerned that they're going to get a message of concern that they're not getting anything from whoever's sick here. And it might be going to you, and I think these people know this. So they're watching and waiting to see when you get this, because it's right here with great fortune. And then somebody's going to come towards you like they're your best friend energy. Okay? Focused. You are my only attraction, my main attraction. And we have devious. This is not someone to be trusted. And you see how their hand is painted black? Like they've been dabbling in some magic. Yeah. Okay? They're trying to play around. Yeah. Screw it. Let's do it. Okay? We have shit happens. Shadow girl. This person is the embodiment of dark forces. So this is the person somebody here is meeting up with. There's definitely, whoever was married to this person is coming up with devious plans with other people. They want to send people towards you. And yeah, haunted. Okay? Family. An invitation is indicated. And you're here connected to your inner light. I now see within me what others tried to dim. My power is in my hands. Your power is in your hands. So these people are being warned to slow down. They are toxic. Be careful what you invest in. Not all is as it seems. Okay? And we have pain. I always believed in the good in others. This time I was mistaken. Yeah. And again, you hate nothing about these people. You are gifted. You have hidden gifts. Explore them. And these people are longing for abundance. Your abundance. You could be single as well. And yes, this shit is bananas. Okay? Envious. Living in fear of of everyone else's light consumed by their shadow. Yeah, so these people are plotting behind your back here. Because they feel like you're going to be handed something that they tried to take from someone here. And it wasn't being given to them. But a lot of these people are going to jail. But it's almost like whoever was just on the outskirts managed to be like out of this situation is the people they're going to send towards you. So just be careful. Definitely. Okay, let's get some tarot here. Oh boy. And I wouldn't worry, you have spirit on your side here. Just pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Okay, I heard one more. Yeah. Victim mentality. I pretend I need to be saved with the Hierophant. And look, somebody definitely has some form of entity attachment. Okay? And like I said, these people could act religious, but they're not. Or, you know, they're two-faced. And the house is definitely haunted. Yeah. The crossroads. These people could also mess with Ouija boards. They could be doing something with the full moon energy. They've been probably doing this for a while. They're discussing, like, going on this path towards you. Seven of Wands. Okay. With opposition. Clashing conflict, unwilling to compromise. Yeah, right now they're feeling blocked, and we have Eight of Wands with impostor. Somebody's reviewing whoever this person is. It could be a detective. Okay, their behavior, their agenda, like, you know, their, what is their, I heard precipice. Okay. Precipice? Precipice. But, they want to know, like, they're definitely watching whoever this imposter is that married this person for money. And these people, obviously all these other people that are involved, watching their moves and their motives, okay? Carefully. So, I mean, obviously they've been watched here for some time is what I feel. We have the Hermit. I'm getting something weird here. Because I see this woman on the edge there. Watching. I do feel like this person realized that someone was doing magic on them or something. But then they played the victim. And act like they were unfazed. Like, oh, really? I didn't know that. You felt what? You saw what? Because remember, the house is haunted here. This, whoever this karmic is pretty disturbed. Yeah. Judgment here. With the Two of Wands. They're making a judgment call here. And this path, if they choose to do something, it comes with heavy karma. I mean, we have tombstones here. They will be writing their death sentence. Because spirit is already walking with you and you're being protected. Clearly you came out as the child of the Most High. You are held in high honor here. So they will be writing their death sentence here, coming after you here. That's their plan here. It would not be the end of you, it would be the end of them. Six of Cups. Okay. This person could be thinking back as they wait for this person to pass from bad health. Or it's the person that's sick thinking about this person they were with. And we have temperance. Okay. Whoever's reviewing the imposter, they're needing to be patient. They're waiting on some sort of communication. Oh. Oh. Wow. Whoever this is being investigated a lot closer than they think. And I'm not gonna say what I'm seeing here. Because these people be watching. They're being monitored closer than they think. Okay? They're just that's all I'm gonna say there. Okay? Yeah, the lovers. And again, somebody right there. Like, somebody be creeping on this person. This is weird. This karmic was definitely sleeping with a bunch of other people or someone in particular. But they did like some sort of ritual, like when they would sleep with this person to and try to siphon your energy, collective. It's weird. You are unfazed about this. It's almost like to make this person feel like they were with you. It's weird. Eight of Swords. What did I say? Them coming after you will be their demise. Either death or prison. Okay? So if this is what they want for you, it will be karma for them. That's what I'm seeing here. I definitely see some form of death magic here. They're trying to bind you to something. Because they want this. But obviously they can't just unalive you and get it. They're trying to get somebody to come into your life here to befriend you when they're really an enemy. Page of Swords, or no, Knight of Swords. Yeah, these could definitely be the Fallen. You see how there's something going on in this mansion that she's doing? She did something here in the past to create some sort of blockages. She could have did some sort of blockage spell to this person. Or this person understood how to block this person, through rituals, because obviously this is a coven, so they know what they're capable of. They just be doing magic against each other when shit don't go their way. Like, these people don't even get along. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, Queen of Wands. There could be a Sagittarius here with Temperance and the Queen of Wands here. Doesn't have to be. Again, I'm not even going to say what I see. Oh, wait. When it comes to that karmic, ooh wee. Okay, the Magician at the bottom of the deck. With the Five of Cups. Yeah, and the Five of Swords. This manipulation, this whole, like, jealousy did not work out. Somebody sees your strength, your confidence. Okay? Yeah. Whatever you do, you know how to cleanse the energy with the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. This is giving me, you purify, you transmute any energy. Somebody could have been doing mirror magic. Like, they jealous, okay? Jealous of your gifts, jealous of who you are. Alright? Things are not working out for them, so they're in the Five of Cups with the Magician. This is emotional manipulation anyways. Their emotional manipulation tactics did not work. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel like you collaborate with some form of spirits. You're the High Priestess, and we have the King of Cups here. There's somebody in this group that may have feelings for you. The World and the Ten of Cups. With the Nine of Swords. Yep. Yep. They see you as the Empress. There is somebody in this group that practices magic themselves that fell for you. Wow. And they're thinking here, they're contemplating with the Two of Pentacles and Justice to do what's fair and just. It's a sacrifice with that Ace of Swords here and the Hangman. So somebody has to be the martyr. Wow. Somebody has to be the martyr. Wow. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Three of... Ooh. Wow. This could get really ugly here. Yeah, this could get real ugly. Oh, yeah. Somebody has to be the martyr. That's what they're thinking. Somebody fell in love with you in this group. It could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Wow. They would have to be the martyr. The savior and the sacrifice, you know, the prey. I'm hearing that song. Why you so obsessed with me? Ooh. Wow, collective. Okay. I mean, this could be one of those readings that you would need like several readings for. Oh, Lord. Let's see what's going on with this mansion. Tell me more also about this Queen of Wands. Six of Swords, Six of Wands. Lesson learned and victory. Okay. Yeah, that karmic will learn a lesson. Yeah. In fighting over money, wealth here. Five of Wands with wealth. There's a lot of drama over this wealth. This home with the Six of Pentacles. Okay. We have the King of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. With the Moon and the King of Swords. Crabs in a barrel. Emperor. Oh, snap. Okay. There's some... Okay. There's something unexpected coming in here. Whatever they're planning, they are not going to get away with it. They're betraying each other right now. as well. But there is somebody here playing their cards right. There's a lot going on within this group. There's a lot of backstabbing, betrayal, drama, and people playing chess within this situation too. So, whew, too many energies for me to tap into here. Everybody's got their own agenda. Some are bad, some are good here. Okay, they're gonna have to figure that shit out. Some going to jail, some going to unalive each other. And someone may become the martyr here, is what I'm seeing, and speak the truth. And it's the person that fell for you here. Okay, tell me about this house. What's going on with this house, this mansion? That's where you can write a movie about this shit. Yeah, the devil. 3 of Cups. That's that ritual energy. People are toxic. I feel like they're calling victory a little too soon. Yeah, we had the Fool there. One more. We have the 8 of Cups. They gotta walk away. And we have the Ace of Wands. Because you're being handed the torch here is what I'm getting. Yep, you're being handed the torch, Empress. And it will be your choice. 2 of Wands. You can take it or you can walk away. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm sure you don't want a house that has been, that is haunted and has been full of rituals, okay? You'd have to cleanse the shit out of this home and probably sell it. The Star. This may seem like a wish fulfillment, but you may have to walk away. I don't know. That's on you, you know? 9 of Swords. Yeah, you may have to bring candles if you ever step into this home because there is no electricity. And again, this house is haunted. You wouldn't be able to sleep in this home. The 9 of Pentacles with the Empress. And Justice. Wow, Justice at the crossroads. So something that is being done that is fair and just. So it's up to you what you want to do with it, basically. That's what I'm seeing. We have the Lovers. Walking away from a wish fulfillment. Wow. Okay, so I see. You have 2 paths here. We have the Hermit. Yeah, something about this home, it doesn't feel good, okay? It's an opportunity, but there's something that's not going to let you sleep at night. You know, is what I'm getting. Aside from it being haunted, it feels like, I don't know, it just, accepting it doesn't feel right, you know? That's what I feel here. 2 of Cups. With the Lovers, there's 2 different routes here in love. And we have the 8, wait, so what was this? Oh, this is the 6 of Wands. And then we have the Ace of Wands with Justice. Okay. 6 of Wands. So there will be victory here. You're going to do what's fair and just is what I see here with the Ace of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and Justice. And you're going to walk away from someone that you could have at some point wished for. I don't know if your twin was involved in this cult or not, but you're definitely walking away from something here. I haven't seen their energy, so I'm not sure. But with the Lovers and the Star and the 8 of Cups, it looks like you're walking away from something and you're doing what's fair and just. And then I see the Two of Cups with the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles. That single Empress right there with the Two of Cups. I feel like you will go within at first. You may not be able to sleep once you get some sort of news here. Okay, this is going to be weighing on your mind for a little bit till you decide what to do. For a lot of you, I feel like the answer is pretty clear. For some of you, I don't know, maybe you may need some time to adjust to what this all is. Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. You might have wished for someone else, and that's the Two of Cups. Four of Wands. Yeah, that's the House. The Emperor with the Two of Cups. Wow. And the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Wands with the Crossroads. And the Five of Swords. There's a battle. So love is a battlefield is what I'm getting with the Five of Swords. Love is a battlefield. So if your twin was, even though I don't see their energy here, with the exception of the Lovers, the Star, and the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Cups must walk away from what was a wish fulfillment. They might have walked away with the Eight of Cups. And your choice or your wish was a soulmate here, but that was a divine counterpart with the Emperor here. And the crossroad being the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. That's two very different energies. I don't know if your twin is in the energy of lust, and that's what they would inspire within you. So kind of like holding you back from your what you've accomplished in your path. And then you have the Ace of Cups. So whatever decision you make it out of your heart. Not the passion or chemistry that you would feel with this twin. So some of you may have to encounter this twin for the purpose of whatever this is with this home. It may be in court, I'm not sure. Wow. Yeah, you're going to need the strength here. Because this is going to be transformational. With the Death card here. Damn. Seven of Wands. Judgment. Oh, wait. Dang. And the Magician. With the Ace of Swords. You do what feels right. Use your discernment, most definitely. Oh, man. Wow. This is just like definitely spiritual warfare here. Hardcore. That is affecting it is affecting our life within the choices that we make in the physical. Oh, wait. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups in the World. Yeah. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Like, dang. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. It's like you have a choice. You will walk away from one. King of Wands, Four of Wands. That's the twin. And then the Five of Wands, that's the soulmate, competition, and a real emperor. See, your twin is in the King of Wands energy. Ego, Six of Wands, and riddled with anxiety. Ten of Wands, one path will be a burden. And that's the Ace of Wands with the Two of Wands. One is very passionate, but did not do the work. The other one, you don't know, but it's an emperor in every sense of the word. Ooh wee. Damn. So I think you know what to do here. Hey, you never had the mansion to begin with? It's filled with bad energy. So why even go there, right? You're good on your own with the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. And I would definitely take the path of least resistance. Resistance. Yeah, this is some crazy shit. Damn. Give me a message for this King of Wands. And I'm hearing, I'm at the point of no return. Prosperity is yours. Abundant path. With hooked on your essence. This is someone that may feel like prosperity is them, like being with you. Gives them a second chance. Because they already chose the wrong path before. This could also be, if it's not a twin, which I feel like it may be like this whole setup with somebody trying to befriend you here. What else is going on here? Spirit got the wheel, just enjoy the ride. A change in perspective. These are some truth bombs that I'm getting here. So let's see here. Yeah, King of Wands is the cheater type. But you are a force to be reckoned with. Remember that. Okay? Somebody's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Like I said, the devil will always try to intercept with somebody like this that you'll have a lot of chemistry and passion with to sway you away from the right path here. And the right path is the Two of Cups with the Emperor here. Yeah, someone thinks you're sizzling hot sex bomb. That's that King of Wands. Yeah, this person is going to like go all out to make you feel like this love is unmatched. Okay? They're going to try to call you to have some fun. They're going to make some sort of grand gesture to make you feel like they're not taking advantage of you. You're going to feel some sort of magnetic pull. And it says, take off those rose-colored glasses. You're being lied to. Okay? It's a King of Wands energy. This person may be very attractive. They're going to come across kind of wise here. They're going to be somebody that maybe a lot of people like to flock to, or they like their ego stroked energy. This is a player, and they're a cheater. Okay? So this is someone that is trying to stay connected to this wealth that somebody else had here. I don't know if this is this the twin? Clarify this King of Wands. Healing at this time and released. This person was arrested and was released. I don't think they're healing at this time. Maybe they're healing from a jail fight. Emotional cheating. So they're with someone. So they could be married with the Four of Wands there. They are the cheater type. Yeah, you're going to meet this person. Okay? That's what I'm getting with union this lifetime. You are going to run across this person. You don't know who this is. Let me see. Is this the twin? We have travel. Yeah, you are unaware of something or someone. You're unaware of whoever this is. This is part of this cult. I'm not sure if this is your twin or not, because I don't feel your twin's energy here. Let me see. You deserve better, definitely. They find you breathtaking. This is somebody that's been watching you on social media here, meeting up with somebody else about this money. Yeah, ancestors are watching the shit out of this person. Okay? Watch out for them messages, okay? Signs and synchronicities from your ancestors. Because this could trip your whole world up. Yeah, the truth is out. This could be a Pisces for some of you. I don't know. Or you could be. Or something about Pisces season. The truth will be out. Could you really love someone like me? Yeah. This is somebody. This could also be that King of Cups that fell for you. They're part of that group. Warlock. Witch energy. Aside from this person. Okay? Yeah. Compatible personalities. And karma is hitting that ass. Yeah, this is the King of Cups that fell for you. The martyr. Okay? They're questioning, could you really love someone? Like, you know, you may be compatible as far as personalities, but they were in the wrong group. Okay? They may feel guilty, you know, because they have feelings for you. But you don't even know this person, first off. And then you have somebody here coming towards you here, thinking that they're going to just really sway you. Okay? They're going to do something grand to make you fall for them. And I hear the airplane. Somebody's coming. Yeah, we have moving. And anger issues. They may be in a connection where there's always arguing. Okay, this person may want to move from that. Follow your intuition. Yeah, this person has anger issues. And they are a hot mess. Could be a Taurus. For some of you. Yeah, they are not the one. Or you are a Taurus. Take it how it resonates. They are not the one. This is a false twin. Okay? And for some of you, we have they are the one, Capricorn with soulmate. So for some of you, there's a Capricorn, that's the soulmate, the Emperor energy, or this is Capricorn season, or they have Capricorn rising, or whatever. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter energies. Or you could be a Capricorn. Okay? Also, Capricorn is the devil, so I would still look out for people coming towards you, portraying to be your soulmate, or, you know, if it feels too good to be true, it probably is not the right person. Follow your intuition, your heart, most importantly here. Because this one, this false twin, trying to act like your twin because they think they're going to get some money. But they're waiting on some sort of transfer here that you may not even want. Because it's tied to whatever these people had going on. Even if somebody's passing away and leaving it to you. Clarify. This is a hot mess, this reading. I mean, there are just so many things going on behind the scenes. Tell me about this bad health. Yeah, somebody's waiting on this person to pass away. This mature man. Yeah. False person, courthouse. Poverty, privileged. Wealthy man, gift. See, there's this going on, but there's also somebody here that you're meeting that works hard and is sudden wealth here. There are so many things happening around you. My goodness. I don't even know where to go from here. Ugh. I don't even know who is this main male? I feel like it's this mature man, but I'm not sure. Like they started when they were young energy. Wealthy man. Mature man, yeah. Exactly. That's passing away. You are unaware of this person. They could be a Taurus, I'm not sure. We have the Hierophant here. Okay? This person may see you as somebody very wise or something. They may even like fantasize about you. You're unaware of this. It don't matter, you know, they're gonna pass, but oh wee. Give me an energy for this mature man that's passing. They are a thing of the past because they are passing. So they might have passed already, I'm not sure. I only see you, tunnel vision. Yeah, this person watches you. Yeah, they are cut off from spirit. They're paying their karma. Oh, so is that the King of Cups? It's your time to shine. This person knows they were reckless in their life. Wow. A change in perspective. Oh, wow. Phew. You helped this person see something. No wonder. Spirit guided you towards this group for a reason. Yeah. Calculated moves. That's the moves that they've always taken in their life, but they're definitely taking now. Holy shit. Listen, I don't know, man. With no risk come no reward. Wow. Be ready for a shocker. I don't know what to tell you, collective. I don't know. They are truly into you. Take a chance. You are a force to be reckoned with again. This person does think about you. With no risk come no reward. It's almost like, damn, this person saw something. You helped this person see something, but it's too late for them. And they're trying to make something right. Oh, this is giving me like weird emotions. This is like bittersweet. It's just so unnerving. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. And what about this soulmate here? Well, before that, let me get something else for this older man. Celebrations. We have Virgo here. There was a Virgo in the dream that I had. Yeah, there's a Virgo trying to steal. Okay, that could be the karmic or somebody else in the mix. There could have been a lot of people trying to get with this person for their money. Maybe they after they broke up with somebody. Oh, we have a twin flame here. What? No union this lifetime. Oh, shit. Wow. So this is your twin? Yeah, that's why you're meeting a soulmate. You already walked away from this. But you were meant to. And there's a false twin here now trying to deviate you from your path. Wow, your twin is I guess they're ill. Child's play. They're in a relationship. Yeah, and they have a side piece. Yeah, your twin flame is they're in player energy too. Yeah, keep it moving. This person's still in outdated self-limiting beliefs. They could be under judgment here. Yeah, they renewed some sort of connection with a Virgo or something. Or a side piece here, that's somebody else. Wow. You are breathtaking. They still find you breathtaking. So your twin is in a relationship, but they also have a side piece here, and they're also looking at you. Yes, you might have helped change this person's perspective, but they cannot change their ways here. So they forfeited their contract. There's a lot going on here. A lot going on here. And there's a lot of people that were in this cult with your twin that this home might have even been willed to this person as well, as what I'm seeing. Okay, but that house is abandoned right now. They may not even go to that house, but whoever these people are that are in the cult, they still go there. And they're still diversion of conjuring or diverging a plan against you here by befriending you and making you fall for them. Whoever's coming towards you in that lustful energy, trying to do a grand gesture as a false twin, they are in a relationship. Confirmation. Man, collective. Whew. A lot to unfold here. So, yeah. Just stay very alert and very connected to spirit is all I could tell you. And be careful who you meet. I don't care how attractive they are. Be careful. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. I wish you the best. I hope that I brought some clarity to some of you out there. Because I know there's quite a few of you going through these types of situations. Okay? Around the world. So, just be safe. Be careful. Alright? Talk to you guys later. Peace.